Today we are going to learn exercise number 12.1. Now see first question. You can write the question in notebook. I will write the direct answer. There are 20 girls and 15 boys in one class. So first you can write given. Which is given there? Girls. How many girls are there? 20 girls and boys 15. Yes. So first write the given. How many girls? 20 girls. How many boys? 15 boys. So total student in the class, how many? Find out. Total students is equal to girls 20 plus boys 15. How many total students are there? 35. Now you want to find the answer of a number. Yes. What is the ratio of number of girls to the number of boys? So you want to find here the ratio of number of girls to number of boys. So we know that how many girls are there? 20 girls. And how many boys are there? 15 boys. Now solve this. In which table both numbers? 5 number. You can divide with 5 divided by 5 divided by 5. 5 4s are 20. 5 3s are 50. What is the answer? 4 as to 3. What is the answer? 4 as to 3. What is the ratio? The number of girls to the number of boys, which ratio came there? 4 is to 3. And second question is here, what is the ratio of number of girls to the number of students? So you can write here B number, answer directly. The ratio of girls to total students. So we know that how many girls are there? Girls 20. How many total students is there? 35. In which table both numbers? 5 on both tables. So you can divide with 5. Divide with 5. 5 4s are 20. 5 7s are 35. So what is the answer? 4 is to 7. This is the answer of first question. First ratio is 4 as to 3. Second ratio is 4 as to 7. Now see second number question. It is very simple. Out of 30 students in a class, first you can write given. I will write direct answer. Yes. Total 30 students. How many? 30. 6 like football. Football like student, how much? You can write here first given. Football like 6 students. The next game is cricket like 12 students, and remaining like tennis. So tennis student, how much we are to find there? Yes. So student how much there? 30. Yes. We want to find the tennis student how much there? 30 student minus football and cricket. How many together? 6 plus 12, 18. You can subtract this number from 30. So tennis student, how much there? Tennis students equal to 12. So now we have all data is there, and I want now find the ratio of given question. First question is here. Right answer. The number of students liking football to the number of students liking tennis. Means find the ratio of liking football to tennis. Now first which came? Football. So football students you can take how much football student? 6. Second tennis. How much tennis student? 12. 6 by 12. Now see here. In which table both numbers? 6 numbers. 6 ones are 6. 6 twos are 12. What is the answer? 1:2. Yes, the ratio of football to tennis is 1:2. And B number question number B, I will write directly answer. Which ratio will find here? Like in cricket to total student. Yes, ratio of cricket to total students. Now we know that how many students like cricket? 12 students. How many total students are there? 30. Yes. Now in which table both numbers? In 6 number table. So you can divide it with 6. Both place numerator and denominator. 6 twos are 12. 6 fives are 30. What is the answer? 2:5. Now question number 3. Now look here. Question number 3 as it is, you can do this in home. Question number 4 we will take now. Distance travel by Hamid and Akhtar in R 9 km and 12 km. Find the speed of Hamid to the Akhtar. So this is so simple question. First you can write 4 number question. First you can write Hamid speed. Hamid speed how much? 9 kilometer per hour. The next boy Akhtar speed 12 kilometer per hour. So write first given. Yes. Now you want to find the ratio of Hamid speed. Find the ratio of speed Hamid to the Akhtar. So therefore the ratio of Hamid speed to Akhtar speed. So we know that Hamid speed how much? 9. Akhtar speed 12. Yes, now you can give the simplest form of given number. In which table both numbers? Third number table, divide with 3 both place. 3 3s are 9, 3 4s are 12. So what is the answer? 3:4. Question number 5. Question number 5. Now see here. Find the following blanks and you want to find they are in equivalent ratios or not equivalent ratio. So example they have given here 15, 18 is equal to means equivalent by 6 equal to 10 by box is equal to box by 30. This is the example. Now you want to find the answer, they are equivalent or not equivalent. So you want to find the fill in the blank. So here simple way to find, take the first two ratios. 15 by 18 is equal to box by 6. Now find the where is answer. Yes, this place answer. Now simple methods, you can take this number at this side, you can take box for one side and find the value of this box. Now see here first, which is first ratio is 15 by 18 is equal to, you want to find the value of box. Yes. Now this 6 is here in which place? Denominator place, means divide. You can take from origin side, so what will happen? Multiple. Yes. Now solve this. 15 6 are 90, 18 as it is. Yes. Now you can getting here 18 only, 18 5 are 90. So what is the value of box? First value of box which came 5. So same way you can find the remaining answer. Yes, so here which came in? Here it came 5, 5 2s are 10, 6 2s are 12. Okay. So here you want to find if they are equivalent or not equivalent. Same way here you can find also 10 by 12 is equal to box by 30. Directly I will find it simple. Now here see, same way you can do like this way. You want to find the value of box, write this as it is 10 by 12. This number is here in each place denominator. So you can take here on numerator place. Here this number is divided. If you take it from origin side, so what will happen? Multiple. Which remain here? Box. Now solve this. 30 days are, give the simplest form of given number. 6 2s are 12, 2 5s are 10, 2 6s are 12, 6 1s are 6, 6 5s are 13. Which remain now? 5 into 5, 5 5s are 25. So which number is came here? 20. This is the answer of 5 number question. Question number 6. Now see here, question number 6. Find the ratio of following. So this is simple. First number 1 I will solve here, remaining you can solve in home. 81 to 108. Now see here, find the ratio. Yes, 81 by 108. In which table? Third number table, both numbers. You start from smaller number. If you don't know how to do the direct, start from smaller number. 3 2s are 6, 2 remain, 3 7s are 21. Here 3 3s are 9, 1 left, 3 6s are 18. Now again divide with 3. Divide with 3. 3 9s are 27, 3 1s are 3, 3 2s are 6. Now again both numbers are in third number table. 3 3s are 9, 3 4s are 12. So what is the answer? 3:4. So another remaining example you can solve. All are so simple example. Question number 7. Now your units is given different. So yesterday I have told you when you want to find the ratio. So you want their both units same. One example I will take here. C number is different. Okay, 55 paise to 1 rupees. Now both units are different, so you can make it is fit first in same unit. So we know that 1 rupees equal to 100 paisa. Yes, how much paise in 1 rupees? 100 paise. Now you want to find the ratio of 100 paise to 55 paise to 100 paise. So find the answer. The ratio of 55 paise to 100 paise. Now see 55 by 100. In which table both numbers? In 5 number table. 5 on the 5 on the 5, 5 on the 5. 5 to the 10, 5 0 the 0. So what is the answer? 11:20. Now these both numbers are in same table. The remaining example you can do in home. Now see example number 8. Example number 8. Directly answer I will write here. First write the given. Now see the question. In a year, Seema earns 1,50,000 and saves 50,000 rupees. You know that 1 year Seema earns कितना कमाते हो 1,50,000 rupees and she save money. Saving money how much? 50,000 rupees. 50,000 rupees. Now how much rupees is spending money? Write this also. Spending money equal to spended money is equal to how much rupees? 1,50,000 rupees. Yes, and how much rupees is saved? You can subtract this 50,000. So how much rupees again? 1 lakh 1 lakh rupees she saved. How much rupees she spent? 1 lakh rupees. How much rupees she saved? 50,000. And how much rupees she earned? 1,50,000. Now see what is the question. A number answer money that she earns to the money that she saved. So find the ratio. The ratio of earns to save. I will write it shortly. How much rupees you earn? 1,50,000 50,000. And how much rupees he saved? 50,000. Yesterday I have told if zeros are there, so you can cancel it. 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0. So which number remain here? 15 by 3. 15 by 3. 3 ones are 3. 3 fives are 15. Yes. So what is the answer? 5:1. The ratio of R's to saving money. Name the question in there. Money of saving to ratio of saving to R. So answer is coming there different. 5 3s are 15. So what is the answer? 3:1. 5 3 1 are 3. So where 5 is here? By mistake is happening. 5 ones are 5, 5 3s are 15. And B number is there. The ratio of money saved to spent. The ratio of saved money. Yes, saved money to spend means how much rupees is spent in a year. Now we know that how much rupees is saved? 50,000. How much rupees is spent? 1 lakh. Answer 0 0 1 2 3 then 0 0. Now which number remains? 5 by 10. In which table both numbers? 5 number table. 5 ones are 5, 5 twos are 10. What is the answer? 1:2. Question number 8 is finished. Then same way you can solve question number 9. Same method you can use there. Question number 10 is also same. Question number 11 also same. Now question number 12. We will take the question number 12. Same method you can solve the remaining examples in home. Question number 12 also same, but we will solve here. Okay, cost of 1 dozen pens is 180 rupees and cost of 8 ball pens is 56 rupees. Find the ratio of cost of pen to the cost of ball pen. Now simple example. First you can write given. Write the given. What is given? Cost of 1 dozen pens is 180 rupees. 1 dozen pen cost is given there. How much? 180 rupees. So we know that in 1 dozen how many pens are there? 12 pen. 1 dozen is equal to 12 pen. 12 pen cost is 180 rupees. Now we want to find the cost of 1 pen. 1 pen is equal to 180 by 80 by what is the cost of 12 pen? 12 rupees. Now 1 pen cost find out. 1 pen is equal to 12 ones are 12, 12 ones are 12, 6 remains, 6 and 0 16, 12 5s are 60. So 1 pin cost equal to 15 rupees. Yes. Now other is here. The cost of 8 ball pen is equal to 56 rupees. So right here 8 ball pen cost is equal to 56 rupees. We want here find one ball pen. Therefore, one ball pen cost is equal to 56 divided by 8 ball pens. Yes, 8 1 are 8, 8 7 are 56. So one ball pen is equal to cost is equal to 7 rupees. Now we get here all simple pens cost is 15 rupees and ball pen cost is 7 rupees. Now what you want here? Find the ratio of pen to the cost of ball pen. So simple here, the ratio of pen to ball pen. Ball pen. Now we know that cost of the ratio of pen to the ratio of ball pen cost is equal to one pen cost is 15 rupees. First one is pen, second given ball pen. You can write on denominator please. One ball pen equal to 7 rupees. So what is the ratio? These two numbers is prime numbers. So these are not in. This number is prime number. So this is not in any other table. So you can take as it is 15 by 15 as to 7. This is the answer of question number 12. Question number 13. We have seen in question number 5. Find the missing boxes. So same way you can do this. Now see here, different example is here. Question number 14. Yesterday we have learned this also how to find answer of given example. Now we will solve here question number 14. Question number 14. Now see, first write the given. Yes. Given. Divide 20 pens between Sneha and Sangeeta in the ratio of 3:2. So now write how many pens are there? Pens 20 pens. And what you want? Sangeeta and Sheila's ratio they have given. Sheila and Sangeeta. Yes, what given? Sheila and Sangeeta in the ratio. Which ratio given? Sheila and Sangeeta's ratio given. Which ratio? 3:2. Yes, and you want to divide the total pens. So total days, how many pair ratio of both? Total days terms. Total days terms is equal to 3 plus 2 equal to 5. Now, yes, both have taken, Sangeeta, Sheila have taken 3/5 parts and Sheila have taken 2/5 parts. So now see part of Sheila. Now this 20 pens total. Total pens how much? Total pens equal to 20. And part have taken Sila how much? Total names turns. Total 5 parts is there. Yes. And 3/5 part is taken Sila and 2/5 part is taken Sangeeta. And how many total pens we want to distribute? Between 20 pens. So parts of Sila. First write down part of Sila. Which parts taken Sila? 5 parts to all. 3/5 parts have taken Sila. 3/5 parts and parts of part of Sangeeta. Which parts? 2 parts out of 5 parts she took. 2 parts out of 5 parts she took 3 parts. Now total pens how much? 20. Sila gives. So therefore find the answer now. It is simple. Sila gives pen is equal to Sila's parts, so you know that 3/5 parts we have taken out of 20 pens. Means multiply by 20. 5 4s are 20. So which parts taken? Okay, this way you don't know how to do the multiplication. Give simple. 3 this number we have invisible denominator which is 1. So you can write all numbers of numerator place and denominator into denominator place. 3 into 20 divided by 5 ones are 5. 5 ones are 5, 5 fours are 20. So Sila stocks 3 fours are 12 pens. Sila को कितने मिले? Sila talks or Sila gives 20 pens. Second, find the Sangeeta's. Yes, Sangeeta get pens equal to Sangeeta को कितने पार्ट्स पेन ले आए? 2/5. Yes, 2 by 5 into 20. Same 2 into 20 divided by 5. 5 under 5, 5 4s are 20. तो कितने पेन मिले संगीता को? संगीता गेट